All right, welcome to the market update. This tour continues in Spring Valley. We started at a place that was under construction. Now we're at a place that is nearly completed with construction. Where are we at, and who am I here with?
We're at Cellar 181 Taphouse, and I'm Alex Slifka.
Alex, what did this begin as? Because I know it was not this.
It was an office building. There was a hallway down the middle and 4 offices and an open reception area right here, and 8-foot ceilings. And then, yeah.
I'm sure it's been a love of labor over the last,
Well, like I said, we were planning on opening up a year ago. The pandemic changed that, so we kind of had to revamp and didn't know exactly when we were going to open. And like I said, I'm glad where we're at right now. It's amazing.
So the character is so cool. You got the exposed brick. Talk through what else you see in this space.
Oh, man. Wood from... Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I got, 6 or 7 different species of wood up on that wall its own. From all the timbers are from a barn that I tore down over by Denison, and the same timbers made the bar top for the doggery and for Blue Duck.
Oh,
actually,
wow.
Yeah. So that's the same wood that is made out of the bar top that Blue Duck is made out of. That all the timbers and everything else like that.
That is great. And then the deer head, I'm a hunter, so that's definitely one of mine. There's even a story behind that, right?
There is, definitely. And that's actually the same place where all the wood came from. So
Okay.
I ended up buying the wood from an older gentleman that ended up passing away. And the people that I hunt with actually bought the farm also. So it's kind of full circle in that. So it's really kind of cool that I get to be in a bar that I own, that I get to actually enjoy every part of it. You know?
That is great.
So
what's on the menu for people to enjoy?
Oh, man, we've got... I wouldn't say bar food exactly. We're trying to be a little bit of a step above. I mean, we're going to have prime rib steak that is going to be cut to your same thickness, or your thickness that you want. Pork chop, a chicken dinner, and then burgers and fries type of stuff. Our chicken wings have no battering on them, so they're an actual chicken wing instead of a battered one, which is nice and fresh. Everything's all in-house made sauces.
Nice.
So. A little bit of a funky thing we're doing. We're going to do it like a potato board, which is just kind of an appetizer board with what do we have? 5 different types of, fries and stuff like that on it. Just trying to be fresh. We plan on changing our menu quarterly.
Okay.
So unless we get to the point where everybody wants something and that'll end up being on our menu. The whole point is that, it kind of seems around here that everybody just picks their menu and it stays there. We want to change it. We want to have something fresh all the time. That's kind of where I'm at.
So Alex, I think you and I are similar in the sense that we like to drink beer, but we don't know much about
I don't want to pick
beer.
it apart. I don't want to pick it apart. If I like it, I like it. And if you don't like it, okay, it's not my
It's
tea.
like
Not my
when I
cup of
walked
tea,
up
pretty
and
much.
ordered this, I'm like, I just want a light beer.
Yeah, and that worked out perfect
Yeah,
for
it
you,
worked
right?
out great.
Yeah.
So what do people see behind the bar? There's a lot of options.
There is. I got 20 taps on. Trying to push a lot of local breweries that I can, as much as I can. There's a lot of logistics of getting small breweries to get stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm obviously going to be able to get the closer ones to me first, and I'm going to try to reach out as much as I can to even farther away. But like I said, it's going to be like, hey, do you have somebody coming down? Can you bring me a keg?
Yeah.
And so like I said, that might not happen, but I would like to.
Cool.
So.
And what are you shooting for as far as an open date? What's the official?
We will be open our regular hours on the 18th. So we plan on being Wednesday through Sunday, but we're not going to start our Sundays until the regular football season starts. And then we will start in with a brunch, and then it'll just kind of roll right into football.
Oh, okay.
So we'll do like a buffet style brunch on Sundays.
Nice. What time will you open up during the day?
We'll be, normal days, Wednesday through Saturday will be 3 o'clock, and then Sunday, when we do get started on Sundays, it'll be 8 o'clock in the morning.
Great. So if you're looking at making a trip from another town, that's when you can come in for the afternoon, for the evening bite, or come on a Sunday to watch the football game.
Pretty much.
That's exciting. I think one thing we should also talk about is just your love for Spring Valley, because I know a little bit about it, but share with others what you're seeing happen here and the businesses that are making things happen.
How do I even want to start that?
The character is obvious. Like
really
when you look at the buildings.
The really cool part about Spring Valley is that we have a lot of really cool buildings. And there's a lot that need a little bit of work, but they have so much character. And there's a lot of good bones in a lot of these buildings. Some are a little bit too far gone, but some are still there that you can open up and you can do this and you can make it this. There's a lot underneath what is there. Yeah. And I've been through quite a few of them and stuff like that. So if you can make it happen and you can make it economical, I guess, you can have a really cool building for a nice dollar amount. You
Right.
know? I mean, that's the nice part about it. So,
And what are some of the other businesses here on Main Street or just around that are making a run at Spring Valley and have been successful?
we've got my wife's business, her hair salon, and she's got a clothing store,
Okay.
women's clothing store, and now my mother-in-law has opened up a full coffee shop, and she does catering, and her sweets are amazing. And Hop and Barrel is coming in. We've got 2 other cafes here that stay busy in the morning. A lot of the time they're closed by 2. They do a lunch and everything else like that, which are decent cafes. So,
Yeah.
in downtown here, I'm really excited. We've got somebody else that is looking at buying another building. I don't know exactly what they're going to do in there yet, but it's a bonus.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm hoping that we get just kind of one after another. Go from there.
That's exciting. And we'll show you the outside. There's definitely some character that stands out here on Main Street.
Yes, very much. Needs to be repainted again.
So, talking about how people can find out more when you're open, where can they go online to follow you?
As of right now, we're still working on our website, but definitely follow us on Facebook, Stellar 181 Taphouse. You can find us there. All of our information about when our opening date will be on there. Our menu will be, we're still finalizing everything here, but our menu will be up on there as soon as it's finalized. Shortly here, we'll have our website up and going.
Great. Well, cheers to you and the family for making this thing happen.
Thank you.
Thank you.